just a while back, we had a chat with LT Foods on the export restrictions on basmati rice, and the management clarified to us that the curb on basmati rice exports will not impact them at all. They said that, at least LT Foods said that the export restriction is largely for parboiled rice that impacts geographies like Iran, etc. But what will this impact be on other names? We have the management of KRBL joining in. Akshay Gupta, who's the head of bulk exports, joins in on the phone line. Akshay, thanks a lot for being with us. Your thoughts on what these safeguards on basmati exports, what does this mean for a company like yours?
Yeah, good morning. Good morning. So in regards to KRBL, there's a $1,200 MEP implemented for basmati rice. Again, for us, it will be a very limited impact because we are into consumer packs and mainly into the branded segment. So $1,200 MEP would, most of our, I think 90% of our exports would be above $1,200 mark. So I don't see a big impact on KRBL. And secondly, this regulation is implemented till 15th of October, which is just around 45 days from now. So, so the new crop will start coming in after 15th of October itself. So I don't think we could see a big impact on KRBL.
Akshay, just to clarify, so $1,200 per ton is the MEP till 15th of October. Now, the differentiation between branded and non-branded, as long as someone has, branded exports, branded packaged in a pack, and then the value is below 1,200, would that entity also be exempted? Or the first threshold is that... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. MEP is the first threshold, right?
MEP is the first threshold. Anything below 1,200 would be impacted. Anything below 1,200 would be, yeah.
Okay, so you're saying 90% of your exports are above 1,200, so not really a problem for you. What about, your peers and industry in general? When we talk about basmati rice exports, in general, are most people above 1,200? Or what percentage would be impacted?
No, I would say, we've looked at the data as well, the export data. The average exports of basmati rice from India in the past year has been at 1,050 to 1,100. So that has been the average price. And those segments will be impacted.
And what percentage would that be? Yeah, so what percentage would that be? The ones that are, as you're saying, 1,050 to 1,100, because they can't export anymore, at least till the 15th.
Right. So, see, most of the orders, since it's an annual crop from October to December, and we are at the end of the season, so most of the shipments for the year have already been made. It is just 45 days remaining for the new crop to come in. So people must be at the end of their contracts, just to complete the contract before the new crop arrives. So the impact overall to the industry would be limited, but there will be, I would say, more than 50% of the industry which will be impacted by this, but they would be finishing their contracts. So I think small quantities would be impacted, yeah.
Okay, so the impact will be minimal. Got that. When we also spoke to LT Foods, they said that the value growth in the export segment is very good. They're looking at double-digit growth coming along, and they've done 18% growth already. Can you tell us a little bit about KRBL's growth? What have you seen so far, and what is the prognosis for the full year?
So, in terms of exports or just
Yes, overall? In terms of exports. Even overall, if you can share with us.
So we've always maintained that we'll maintain double-digit growth. So around 10 to 15% annualized growth we see in basmati market. India market is growing quite strongly because of the conversion from non-branded to branded segment. And even exports, we are getting into increasingly new markets and, getting new distributors on board. So we should see double-digit growth. We'll maintain 10 to 15%.
All right. We'll leave it there. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate you joining in and running us through all of that.